quote, full cycle. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a messed up... We're having the good old days when criminals would just put on a dime store mask, stick their finger in trying to rob a bank. Oh, Spiderman happened!
The end was hideout must be somewhere close by. Must be underground. Get time for some urban spelunking.
All units, a Sable supply convoy missed its... checkpoint. Available officers, move on the financial district.
Ugh, that's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Hello? This is so cool. Hey! Sibilance! Sibilance! Whoa. Takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Well, guess I'll just go with the flow. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Why do you keep asking me that? Because it doesn't look like you know what you're doing. I'm assessing. You've been assessing for like the last 10 minutes. This is delicate equipment, okay? One wrong move, and this whole generation.
Hey, you wanna know what I've been thinking? Not really. I'm just thinking, we need an engineer. So boss said once we take it, we all get a cut of the profits. What if he don't?
What do you mean? He said he would. Boss is good on his word.
Yeah, but what if all this Project Olympus stuff is getting in his head? I mean, he's barely human anymore.
Somebody said they wanted to do something when they were in. Oh, I never said anyone had to fix it. I just think it's kind of sad when people tell lies to make themselves, seem more important. You're such a pain in the ass.
For the money you promised us. I think we should have a contract, like legally binding.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, boss promised us a cut. Let's see it in writing.
Maybe, but there's also the problem of space. I mean, we're just running out of room.
We'll get you some of those digger things to make more room.
Vito, any trouble over there? We got a problem with Vito. Check it out. I'm close. I got it.
funny?
Oh, man. Nothing. Just shut up and let me concentrate. Something's over there. Everyone ready? I found Webb! Yo, guys, over here! What was...
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up.
He got one of... Hey,
Nap time. Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. Subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not find any lions, tigers, or bears. Oh my. Ah, tunnel's blocked, but I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags? This just took a turn.
With this one.
What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen line like I said?
Yeah. I mean, I think so.
Boss ain't gonna like hearing, I think so.
Then forget I said it. And I'll forget you were drinking on the job yesterday.
What do you mean? That was coffee.
Sure didn't smell like coffee.
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable. place looks like their main base of operations.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
I should have a look around, see what I can learn. Whoa. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble. Project Olympus. These pods require a lot of electricity.
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
So this is where these guys work, huh? The windows, smells like a sewer, psychotic boss. Basically, your typical office job. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. No sign of Sable. And I really don't want to check those body bags. Maybe there's still some tunnel I missed.
All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days. You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy. Not so crazy when you got the right equipment. Well, we got those digging things. Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that? Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Not the most sterile of work environments. XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy. Sable. Sounds like she's close. There. The only way out is through. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin. I will never give you what you want.
Yes, you will. It'll just take time. We got all the time.
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan.
Your weapons are effective in combat. You must teach me how to use them.
I wish I could, but it's a whole big intellectual property thing. Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight.
You gotta work on your fight banter, though. A big boy, of course!
Did you say big boy?
Yeah! Way better than the real name, don't you think? Hey, Sable, where'd you learn to fight?
On the street. Sorry.
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes.
I'll break you, little man!
Hey, Sable, no lethal force, okay?
Hey! I can't move! I did some damage! Come down here and bark! I'll break you, little man!
That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You,
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
Heat. I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Is this some weird street artist thing? Police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places. Miles, what do you got?
Check it out.
Miles, that's great! Thanks so much!
You want me to meet you there? Just in case you need some backup?
No, but don't worry. We'll get you out in the field soon enough.
Cool. Okay, can't wait. Like, literally, waiting is really hard.
I know, Miles, I know. Talk soon. Okay, rooftop party near Church and Broom. I think the saddest thing about Screwball is that, in a way, she's a victim of her own fans. Most criminals have an end goal, but I don't think Screwball does. She's just a social media addict. As long as her fans keep giving her validation, she's going to keep doing more and more dangerous stunts. Which is why I need to stop her, tonight.
You have no idea.
Mystery person's calling card. I think I'm close to another crime scene. Mystery person's calling card. Another police report. And another audio recorder.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left
Sorry
the
about
house.
that. Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah. But I never really understood what she meant.
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been... paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, and dinner, and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Get what, the resume?
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this. Sorry, Miles, I'm back. You said you were listening to the police radio? What do you want to know?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say. You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah. But I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck... Okay, Screwball must be here somewhere. Unless she's faking me out again. This feels like a party she'd want to attend.
Hey, y'all! Hope you're having fun! Don't forget to tag me, please! Oh, look! Spider-Man's here! What a nice surprise!
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay! Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do! Oh! Don't miss the photobomb!
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, okay?
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow!
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, okay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers!
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, okay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! We got it! Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there! Time for a twist!
Everybody's got drones these days. Scratch one drone.
Get that photobomb! Photobomb! Don't miss it! Yes!
That's all of them. Finally, time to get close and finish this. Your followers don't care about you!
I'm a role model! I have a responsibility to my people!
No, you don't! You have a responsibility to do the right thing!
You only caught me because I wanted you to catch me! Look how many followers I gained! Yes! You guys know who I am, right? Of course you do. Mind if I live stream on the way to the station?
Officially unfollowed.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about?
Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan.
I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive.
Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Logic takes the fun out of everything.
tanker with hazardous materials has been seized by Magia. Nearby officers, please...
Hey, Miles, I'm back. So I was talking about that lady who came in to feast?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it, so let us work quickly. I have acquired the Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this! Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Ah! Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepherd, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do keep shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You're a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside.
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser.
Of course we do.
Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. them ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. Okay, time to get personal. Can't let him hit me.
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years. If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize.
Almost hit. Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
What do you think you're doing?
Now I can get in close.
Look at me! You can't kill me! Come on in, boys! This is a fight you ain't gonna win! You're pissing me off!
Yay, teamwork!
Now hit him!
You think that hurt me? Not even close! Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. Rolling at him.
Eat this!
Man, it's back.
You're going down!
This shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Incoming.
Gotta grab those bombs as he's dropping them. Yeah, this won't work.
Do not let him hit you. Commencing bombing run. I dropped the bomb. You throw it at him.
Love your test, Sable! Too bad I gotta use it to take you out!
If I grab those bombs, yay, teamwork!
Eat this! This is a fight you ain't gonna win!
You picked a bad day to mess with us!
Look at me! You can't kill me!
Man, it's back!
Let's see you dodge this! Coming your way, bug!
Good work. Now hit him.
His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not.
His shield is down. I dropped the bomb. You throw it at him.
Man, he's back!
Eat this!
Commencing bombing run.
Okay, time to
Die, bug! You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more!
Hold him steady.
Just pissing me off!
Indestructible, huh? I think not. Give up now, before I really hurt you.
You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew!
I am on approach.
Or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3. His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Active time! You're going down!
You are
Sable!
now hold him down.
You think just going!
Can't let him hit me!
Let's see you dodge this! You fight good, but not as good as me! Love your tech, Sable! Too bad I gotta use it to take you out!
Gotta grab those bombs as she's... Hey, teamwork!
Keep your distance. Don't let him use his head.
Good tip! Shoot him!
I am trying. Now, now. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Hold him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what? That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit. Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up. Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Officers are pursuing a truck containing dangerous equipment. Incident is active near Grand Central.
This is where you get off.
All in a day's work. A really long day. I should be close. Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow.
All units, an Oscorp supply truck has been seized by armed assailants. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
Here's something.
All units, Maja has seized a tanker with volatile material. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Wait till Mom sees this.
I'm not the guy in charge.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Right?
Another crime report. I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
It turns out traditional media isn't dead quite yet. Not that any of my listeners ever had it. They're used to getting world-class content on a regular basis. But I'm, of course, talking about Screwball and her live-streaming band of bandits finally getting yanked off the air. Or the web. Whatever. The point is, you can all once again rest easy knowing we don't have to live in constant crippling fear of the awful sound of a so-called internet personality spewing nonsensical acronyms into the Ethernet. Internet. Whatever. How is this for a meme, Screwball? Goodbye! What do you mean that's not a meme? Of course it is. I just made it one.
All units, a transport with Sable gear has been disabled. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Better take a closer look.
Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff.
I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri?
How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it. Gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me.
This is a dream come true. You have no idea.
Another file and recorder.
I'm just saying, Silver Sable.
Check it out.
Today is a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good. Cyborg, parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They did, after all, land the final blow. However, while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spider-Man stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administrative leave. So sure, they cleaned up the mess, but they were also the ones that made it.
Another file and recorder.
Double high five, Spidey! Whoa, I can't believe it just happened.
my feet. What are you looking at?
Pistols and a cheap haircut. Come on.
I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. Is that gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded. Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. There's a report and recorder. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
All units, Maggia has seized a delivery of stable equipment. Officers near... Bowery, please respond.
Garrett! Call my doctor and double all my prescriptions! I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them! I mean, one is bad enough but I'm having a hard time dealing with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city. It's just... Jared, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance. It's too expensive. Call a cab. I have a coupon in my wallet. Don't go in my wallet, Jared. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere.
All units, armed suspects have seized control of a Sable equipment transport. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
There's another police report. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it. Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations. The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere...
All units, response needed for a Sable supply convoy under duress. Officers needed in the East Village.
Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban... Hi, David. Think I found the last hideout.
Great.
Work.
So, I was thinking, maybe we should store the caches at a local police precinct, just for safekeeping.
I would prefer to safeguard them myself.
I get the sense you're not telling me something.
I had a work visa with Sable International. It became invalid when I quit. Even an ID check right now could mean immediate deportation. I merely wish to finish this one task, and then I will go.
Maybe I could help you with the whole immigration thing.
Do not worry for me. This was my choice, and I have no regrets.
Hey, they ever find that cop who's trying to kill the boss? You know, my brother was there when she took the shot.
Guess he's in the joint now, huh?
Yeah, but our lawyers will get around it.
Sleep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
Hey guys, cool underground hideout, but keep an eye on your vitamin D levels.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, MJ. Can I ask a huge favor?
Sure, what's up?
Remember that story you did on the shortage of teachers in the city? Well, I know someone who might be a good fit. If he had a visa.
I think some of the supers are offering H-1Bs based on credentials. Send me his info and I'll call around.
I just had to follow the stench. I thought the street above us smelled bad. Woo!
I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Kick it up a notch. Welcome to the air show. they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up.
I'm gonna squash you!
Less hard than all the other guys. If you guys all came out at once, you'd have a better chance of... Wait, better not give him any ideas.
I mean business! Somebody there. What was that?
Friday night.
Yo, he's down! Somebody, let's go,
now.
Open fire! Take him down!
Hey guys, cool underground hideout, but keep an eye on your vitamin D level.
I don't like these hostile boys! I can handle this clown!
Hey, what's up?
Hi, MJ. Can I ask a huge favor?
Sure, what's up?
Remember that story you did on the shortage of teachers in the city? Well, you know someone who might be a good fit. If you had
I think some of the supers are offering H-1Bs based on credentials. Send me his info and I'll call around.
How'd Spiderman find us?
I just had to follow the stench. I thought the street above us smelled bad. Woo!
Too many of them!
Incoming! Welcome to the air show.
That came from! He keeps jumping around! I'm putting you in the crowd! There he is! Get him!
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Wait, do they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up.
I'm gonna squash you! I don't like these He's burned down! Bring him down!
You asked for it. Say goodnight.
It's Spider-Man!
You remembered my name. I'm so honored I'll punch you less hard than all the other guys.
He keeps jumping around!
once, you'd have a better chance of... Wait, better not give him any ideas. in timeout.
Over there! It's the spider! It's Spiderman! Get him! You're in for some... He keeps jumping around! You better run!
Hey guys, cool underground hideout, but keep an eye on your vitamin D levels.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, MJ. Can I ask a huge favor?
Sure, what's up?
Remember that story you did on the shortage of teachers in the city? Well, I know someone who might be a good fit. If he had a visa.
I think some of the supers are offering H-1Bs based on credentials. Send me his info and I'll call around.
Yeah! Let's kick it up a notch. And we're done.
Break your friggin' jaw! Coming in hot!
For every time I heard that. Wait, do they even make nickels anymore? As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna look that up. better not give him any ideas. Should have recorded this.
One more will finish you! I'll bring him down!
Looks like I cleared the place out. Whew. Now to find the supply cache for David. Huh. This must be... cache of humanitarian aid.
I can handle it! Get stuck!
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Watch out for the boss! I did some damage! You're going down! Stay there!
Now to find the supply cache for David. Ah! This must be the cache of humanitarian aid.
Couple more like that and it's over!
Incoming!
You gotta look around!
Welcome to the air show.
I'll break you, little man!
David, the final supply caches are secure.
Thank you. I will take them all to the Simkarian embassy and make sure the aid is delivered.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I will. And thank you once more, Spider-Man.
Guess that's it. Hope MJ can pull some strings for him. Hey, David, what's up?
Spider-Man, I have the supply caches and I'm on my way to the embassy, but I think I am being followed.
Where are you?
I am not sure. I am...
David? David! Hold on, I'm on my way. Hammerhead's men knew David would be alone. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Maggia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her. Hey, David, what's up?
Spider-Man, I have the supply caches and I'm on my way to the embassy, but I think I am being followed.
Where are you?
I am not sure. I am...
David! David! Hold on! I'm on my way! Hammerhead's men knew David would be alone and vulnerable. I should have seen this coming. Hang in there, David.
All units, assistance needed at a standoff with armed Mafia. Please proceed to Bowery.
There's David. He's in trouble. Gotta move. Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help. David, stay where you are. I got this. Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help.
This guy means business! Amazing!
I see. Him. Say goodnight. It's over. Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help.
Spiderman, nice one.
David, stay where you are. I got this. I see him. Kick it up a notch! I should have recorded this! Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help. I see him.
You're going down. Want some of this?
Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help. David, stay where you are. I got this. I see him.
Take him out!
Almost there. You still good?
Yes, I am good! Okay, you're smart!
You okay?
Think so. Thank God for the Sable armor.
So, what's next?
Deliver the caches to the Simkarian embassy. Thanks to you, the Simkarians will finally get the aid they need.
Just happy I could help. But I meant, what's next for you?
Well, a few minutes ago I received a call from a school in Midtown. They offered me a visa if I accepted a teaching position. I don't suppose you had something to do with that.
Good things happen to good people.
I can't thank you enough. I will try every day to help my students achieve their dreams as you have helped me achieve mine.
Actually, I should be the one thanking you.
For what?
For reminding me why I'll always love this city. Is it me? Or is the world a little brighter right now? I'm just gonna bask in this good feeling for at least the next few seconds. Or until something else bad happens. I bet David's gonna be one of those cool teachers whose classes are packed. I think I'm close to the last crime scene location.
This is it, folks. This is the big one. I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. And finally, one brave anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. Aid that was intended for Simkaria. And our heroic caller assures me that these very humanitarian caches are being sold on the black market. If I've learned one thing in my years as a world-renowned reporter, it's this. Photos don't lie. Spider-Man has been caught red-handed. No pun intended, puns are for whips. So what do we do about it, you ask? We wait. We wait for the police to finally wake up and arrest this mass lunatic. At long last, this city is going to finally see that Jameson has been right about Spider-Man this entire time. Not only is he a thief, he's actually stealing vital food and medicine from innocent civilians who are trapped in a war zone. Women and children struggling to survive.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that?
Attention units. Armed.
Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. grisly crime scene tour. She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever. Rockets? Why is it always rockets with you guys?
I can handle this cloud! Ready, weak punk!
Welcome to the air show. Who brings rockets to a spider fight? Wait.
All units, a supply truck with Sable equipment is under attack. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Yuri, what did you do? That's the Maggia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
To say, but just hear me out. Or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Attention units. Pursuit is in progress of 2 stolen APCs. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Show him how we treat unwanted guests.
I gotta get out of this!
Yeah, I got him! Nice! Now finish him!
Just when you think you've run out of hammerhead guys! Get out of here before Jameson starts accusing me of Grand Theft Auto.
Dispatch, send backup. We're securing it.
That was sweet. Go!
1044, a tanker with hazardous materials has been seized by Maja. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Those guys are threatening to blow that fuel truck.
Whoa, don't shoot near
and the
tanker!
entire block. That could have ended badly, but it didn't, so everything's coming up Spiderman. Man.
All units, a supply truck with Sable equipment is under attack. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instruction.
You guys don't need more guns, and you definitely don't need the food.
I can handle this cloud. Too many men down.
Can't even imagine what the people in Symkaria are going through right now. Hope these shipments help.
I don't know what we would have done without you. Spider-Man, thanks.
80, pursuit in progress of Maggio with stolen stable gear. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Hammerhead thugs stealing Sable Tech. It's like bees and honey. Wait, which one's the bee? Good with science, but not metaphors. Or is that a simile? Let me guess. You guys are in love with the police, and you're just playing hard to get. Everybody, out! Where do all these Hammerhead guys get their suits? About that. Stay there.
If Spider-Man can do it, why not me? Because you don't have any powers. And you're 47.
You guys looking to get cool tech for cheap? You should just wait for Black Friday like everyone else.
Spider-Man, help! Careful! I heard him call for backup.
Spider-Man's here! Get more guys!
You guys just don't know when to quit, which is kinda sorta admirable.
I'm working on the door!
Stay back! Please!
Nothing like taking down a bunch of criminals to brighten your day.
Thanks, Spider. Man, that was a close one. Clear the scene! We've got it from here, Spider. Just take it.
Can't we talk without rockets?
Don't let me leave here alive! Gotta be business! I'll mess you up!
We really need to talk about rocket launcher reform.
All units. Officers are pursuing a truck with stolen Sable equipment. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
I'm no traffic cop, but I'm pretty sure this is a moving violation. Whoa!
How did he end up like this? I can't believe you guys were having a block party and didn't invite your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man! Incoming! Never touches the ground.
Situation in Simcaria must be pretty bad if Oscorp is sending all this stuff over. Hopefully it helps.
Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man.